What's up guys, and welcome once again to another video. My name is Soy Ricardo and we have an excellent video this week. Since 2021 is beginning to take off, it is always a good idea to set some good goals for yourself for the whole year. I do this almost every single year, and almost every single year I fail. So Rick, what are you gonna do different this year? Well, this year I'm gonna start out small, and that's why on this video I'm gonna go over my 3 goals for 2021 and why I've kept them small and minimal so you are able to achieve these goals at the end of the year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into goal number 1. Goal number 1, make 80 videos this year. Alright guys, so I've been on YouTube for 2 years and 8 days, and during that time I've made 103 videos as of this recording. So, but I'm gonna be honest, some of the videos at the very beginning of my channel were not that good, and ever since then I've learned so much and grown so much as a creator. I've became a little bit better with audio, with b-roll, trying to tell better stories, learn how to color correct my images. My goal is not only to make 30 more videos each year, but to make 30 better quality videos this year. Now, the 2 previous years, I've made about 50 videos each year because I have 103. But from 2019 and 2020, it was probably about 50 and 50. So this year, I want to shoot for 80. My ultimate goal is just to make better quality videos. Videos that make people feel something, you know, they give you the chills. Those are the types of videos that I want to make. And all I can say in this particular goal is, you know, don't give up. Keep pushing. You will become a better creator if you practice and practice and practice. Eventually. Goal number 2, make the documentary. Okay, so the water documentary idea is something that I am currently living through right now. Now, when we first moved to our house, you know, everything was nice, the neighborhood's nice, everything's nice. The only issue is that the water that comes out of our, you know, showers or sinks, it's not very, very clean, and it's very, very dirty. You can tell, like it's bad. A lot of people have been complaining for years, it assumed to me, you know, because I've been reading, we have a Facebook community page, and I've been reading on there that a lot of people years back, 5-6 years back, still complaining about the water being dirty. Now, that is not the only issue. If the water was dirty, but you weren't paying that much, then okay, I mean, be it. But we are paying more for our water, and it's dirtier. So for that reason, I decided that I wanted to make a documentary to let people know what is going on. And maybe, you know, if the city of Austin gets involved, they can help us solve this issue. There's only 2 problems with this goal. And first problem is that we are still in the middle of a pandemic. So that's hard. I've been talking to some people from the community page that have actually agreed to be interviewed for this documentary. I already have their names. I already have everything. I just need to go out and interview them. But like I said, we are in the middle of a pandemic, and that is, it's pretty scary, and not only for the people that I'm going to interview, but also for me. So I kind of wanted to wait until things were a little bit more safer, you know, more people have the vaccine, and so on and so forth. So the second problem is that this is a one-man show. Like, I'm doing everything, and to be honest, I've never done this before. I've never done a documentary before. I don't know how to do it, but you know, I've been doing a lot of research. I've been reading a lot. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. You know, YouTube helps me a lot. This issue made it to the evening news here in Austin a couple of weeks ago. So it's not like it's not happy. It's a serious issue for it to be on the evening news. So until all those things can come to a conclusion, I'm gonna keep on trying my best, and hopefully I can get it done this year. Goal number 3, read more. So maybe I said this on previous videos, but at my age, I found the love for books and all that they have to offer. When was the last time you read an entire book? Think about it. Reading for me has become fun, especially if you read things that interest you. As for me, recently, I've read some self-help books like I Would Teach You to Be Rich, Minimalism, The Pursuit of Less, and The 4-Hour Workweek, just to mention a few. Reading brings joy to my mind and I love to learn new things. So what happened to me? How did I transform myself from someone who didn't like to read at all to now someone that likes to read a lot? And there is only one really simple explanation that I can try to explain this, and that is curiosity. Curiosity is the one that got me thinking about finance. What am I gonna do? How do I invest $1,000? What is a 401k? All of these questions that they should teach you in school, but they don't. And that is one of the big problems in the United States when it comes to finance. We are all afraid of the term. So that is one of the cool reasons why I like to read so much. Another thing that I was interested in was minimalism. And you know, it's kind of weird. I wanted to know why these people chose this type of lifestyle. I wanted to know what was their thought behind the things that they were doing, which then, you know, it got me hooked. And now I am reading a lot of self-help books. I am currently reading a book called Atomic Habits, and it is an amazing book. So I'm just gonna give you guys 3 tips, and hopefully with these 3 tips, you are motivated or encouraged to read a little bit more. Okay, so tip number 1 is read things that you are interested in. Now this, I cannot express this enough. This is very important. You need to be reading what you like to read. If you like comic books, read comic books. If you like novels, if you like fiction, if you like autobiographies, whatever it is that you like, read that material first. One of the cool things about reading is that, you know, for example, if you don't like something, you can put it down, which I will go over this a little bit further in this video. So tip number 2, and this really helped me a lot, and that is to set a time each day to read 10 to 15 minutes each day. Now, at the beginning, I'm still a pretty slow reader, but I have learned so much and I have become so much of a better reader. I've been doing this for like maybe 2 years, trying to read as much as I can. And doing this at the beginning really helped me a lot to become a better reader and to comprehend what I was reading and to read a little bit faster. Now I feel like I read faster. So yeah, it's definitely something that I encourage you doing. Just set a time, either 10 or 15 minutes in the morning when you wake up, while you're drinking your coffee, or 10-15 minutes right at night, right before you get ready to go to bed. With those 10-15 minutes, you will become a way better reader and you will enjoy it a lot more, for sure. Okay, and tip number 3, and like I said, this one goes back to tip number 1. And this is read the first chapter or the first 10 pages of like a book. So let's say, you know, read the first 10 pages. If you don't like that book, put it down. Come back to it at a later time. Come back to it a couple of months down the road. Maybe you're in a better place. Maybe you can enjoy it more. Maybe you are more interested in that topic. So that really helped me. I've actually bought some books and I've started reading them and I never finished them because I wasn't interested in them. And yeah, it's okay to make this mistake. Everyone else makes it. So those are my 3 tips and I hope you guys use them and I hope you guys are able to read a little bit more each day. Write in the comments, see if you already do this or how long do you read each day right now in the comments. Okay guys, so I hope that you got value from this video, and remember to set your goals and don't go crazy. Don't say that you're gonna read 500 books this year when you know that you are probably not going to. So, you know, be realistic, set real expectations and try to accomplish them. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. Make sure you hit and smash the notification bell so you guys can get notified for future videos. And until next week, be safe out there. I'll see you guys. Peace.
Clear out the room, I'm coming through. They wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm repping. Put on for the whole city. Yeah, I got them rocking with me.